Greetings, gentle viewers. This is Georgetown Island. I'm on Grosvenor Square in London. Behind me at number 7, you'll see the house where John Adams lived when he was the first United States minister to the Court of St. James. He came here in May 1785, so shortly after the Peace of Paris, when the United States was recognized by the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom made peace with her, with France, with Spain, with the Netherlands. So diplomatic relations were established. And this is where John Adams lived with his wife, Abigail. And he met, obviously, King George III, presented his credentials. Now, George III is a bit of an anti-hero for many Americans, and he's vilified, and indeed there's a lot that was bad about him. And he was a bit of a reactionary figure. Had there been a more forward-looking monarch who'd called for conciliation, then perhaps the American Revolution would have been avoided. But anyway, despite that, George III, once he knew he was beaten, he moved on, and he accepted the new situation, and he was a voice for reconciliation. And that's why Benjamin Franklin said that we're now friends with England and all the world. So John Adams was a diplomatic hit here in London. The Whig Party, one of the two major parties, they'd been quite sympathetic to the cause of the American Revolution for some time. The Tory Party less so. The Tory Party, of course, defeated. They were soon back in government, but even they had to get over it and move forward. So what else? He served not quite 2 years here before moving on. He also had to handle relations with several other Western European countries where the United States did not have diplomatic representation in that house. So John Adams went on to be the second president of the United States, and indeed his son, John Quincy Adams, was president sometime later. Remember, the United States has had two father and son pairs of presidents, John Adams, John Quincy Adams, George H.W. Bush, and George W. Bush. Just like this country has had two father and sons pairs of prime ministers. Pitt the elder, Pitt the younger, both called William Pitt, confusingly, and then George Grenville and his son, Lord William Grenville. So that's it. Unfortunately, the house is not open to the public, but this square, the largest in London, has had a very long association with the United States through that house, through the former US Embassy on the east side of the square, with the west side of the square, through Walter Hines Page, who lived only 20 yards that away. That's all from London.